That's how it goes.
Yeah. Facebook went public. Remember that little dork? He wore a hoodie to his thing. Oh, the first guy to wear a hoodie to the end. Oh, it's gone public. Who bought all the shares? I don't know. But he lost control at that point, and he's still the face of it. But I don't know.
So I had a meeting with this guy. We're talking about stuff. He really likes the idea of helping people. But anyways, keep his name, off this shit. Worth billions of dollars. But he says what he realized from working with all these people is it's not the top people that are in control. It's actually the people in the middle. And I don't know if this is true. You tell me wrong. It's the people in the middle that are in control. And then the top people just don't want to deal with the shit. They just look away. What do you guys think about that? Well, that's what he told me. I don't know if it's true or not.
It depends. I'm not going to. I'm going to assume what he's talking about is a democratic government. He's talking about the deep bureaucracy inside.
Like working with Google. He worked with Google.
Yeah, it's the deep bureaucracy inside of anything large, and this means that the names you don't know and the people who aren't necessarily elected and the big important figures that aren't put on the news are the ones who actually control a lot of the decisions. And it's the same inside of a democratic government. It's the same inside of any large company. And if there's a deep ideology among all the people at the middle management, then yes, it's very, very hard for anybody to change it. Mm-hmm. And this is a really interesting conversation, but it expands out, my friend, to a very large psyop that has been conducted on the Western world as a whole. The psyop has been conducted to a point now where the people who think they're the good guys are the people who try and stop other people from having opinions, stop other people from thinking, stop other people from talking about what they want to talk about, think that any opinion differing to theirs is somehow dangerous to the world. And they think that they, in their absolute arrogance, are the only people on the earth who are allowed to say X and Y, and that has to be completely true, and it cannot be challenged. If you challenge it, if you just sit and ask a few questions about it, they'll try and destroy you. Do you remember when they tried to destroy Joe Rogan and cancel him for asking questions about COVID?
Absolutely. What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up?
I'm here with Top G. You know the greatest. You know my best friend.
What's up, dude?
And my boy Tristan.
Gentlemen, how you doing?
I'm about to sit here and talk to the guys real quick. But if you guys,
you're bringing everyone on,
it's
bro.
live right
You're bringing
now,
everyone
on.
Yeah,
we're live. We're live right now.
Right, so
Rumble.com.
If it's live right now,
This is my fellow canceled friend. You're canceled, right?
Yeah, I'm super canceled. So it's like if you guys go on Rumble.com, just go on Rumble. If you don't go on Rumble.com, download the app and literally see this podcast that's happening live.
Rumble.com/Tate Speech.
Yes. And,
are you inviting all the canceled people?
Yeah.
When did he get canceled?
He's been canceled.
I got canceled like 19 times. That's cool. But
we would have been canceled once.
Go on Rumble.com or just download the Rumble app. I'm literally about to sit here.
We're on the homepage.
These great gentlemen right here. And go right now because I'm about to do this like live right now. So just go right now.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. So now you got to tell us your story. We didn't even get halfway through your story, bro. We got a little bit through, but let's find out why
he's canceled.
Mr. Famous. Why did he get canceled? Give us the details. You're his friend. Why did he get canceled?
He's bringing everybody canceled here.
I got it.
Who's next?
I'll leave it.
So
Kanye's gonna walk in next.
No. So my friend Steve got canceled because he literally was my friend, and everybody told him don't be friends with 6ix9ine. And then I guess that's what happened. Like,
No, I think it was because of him, honestly.
Because of me? Is it all my fault? Really?
No, I really think I made a video where it was like we remember that car ride we had where we were saying how we were on the way to the strip club.
Where were you guys again?
In Ecuador.
Ecuador.
You remember that?
Yeah.
You can't blame anything that happens in Ecuador.
No, but what I'm saying, we were ripping, we were high value men.
I've never been to Ecuador.
No, but we're making all these jokes.
It's a high value man, his thing?
No, it's his thing. That's what I'm saying. But we're making mad jokes.
So I had a girlfriend at the time. He's still with his current girlfriend. And he was talking about this high value man shit. And I'm like, yo, bro, like, it makes all sense. Yes, I'm a high value man.
Yo, but we were having fun with it.
We were doing fun.
I wasn't able
to put a robe on in like the tuggy spot. And I was with my girlfriend at the time. Yeah. And I wasn't allowed. And he was like, bro, you're a fucking high value man. Like what do you think Bill Clinton tells Hillary Clinton? Like, that's what he was saying. And I'm like,
yeah, those are Andrew Tate lines.
Yeah.
We're having fun, but
I swear to God, I thought he came up with
Guys, I want to stay alive. I don't talk about the Clintons.
Yeah, we did talk about it.
Okay. All right, cool.
They're already after me.
No. It's on YouTube. Well, it's on YouTube. It's on Rumble. But the guy said it's documented. He said, yo, you know what, Kamala Harris? Wait, you call Kamala Harris? What do you say?
I don't know what I said.
Yeah, I don't know. It was super fucked up. I was surprised she's fucking Biden.
What?
Something
Why
happened.
but why are you canceled?
Me? Oh, so many things. Like so many things. I've been canceled before being canceled.
Okay.
Like I think I was the first guy to ever be canceled in the world. Like before my whole cooperation with the government or whatever the fuck, I've been canceled. I was never allowed to do a rolling out. I've been the hottest, like the most talked about artist in the world, and I've never been to a rolling loud because everybody was so scared of
Putting you on.
Yeah, putting me on because I never had no filter. Like, you see Rumble has, like, it's a platform for us, you know, guys who don't have no filter. And I feel like with me, I am the definition of canceled. You know what I mean? Because I don't have no filter. Like, if you guys tell me right now something and I'm not cool with it, I'm going to tell you straight up. I don't have no, like, filter on my tongue.
Yeah.
It's just the way I am as a person.
Yeah, it's not good for you too.
Yeah, it's not good.
No, it's not,
like
it's not.
the truth hurts a lot of people, and it maybe not be the truth, but it's my truth. So
And you can just speak about your opinion on something.
yes,
once,
and
once.
I could be
After-
wrong.
yeah.
I could be totally wrong.
But they'll cancel you anyway.
If my brain doesn't understand it, like, dude, you're canceled. So I've been canceled before cancel was even a thing, and but I've been canceled over 20 times, and I'm still here.
But isn't it crazy? The worst thing about cancellation, I think, is that every single time a company gives into it and cucks to it and you know cries their eyes out because of a mob online beginning, and it is a vocal minority. It's like the same 10 accounts spamming comments. You know, it's like
Saying
the same
cancel
shadows.
6ix9ine, cancel Steve.
And then
yeah.
once they do it once, they just give these cancel mobs and these hate mobs more motivation to try even harder, right? Yeah. Isn't it crazy?
Yeah, I don't fit into it. Like me, like, all right, so, like, I'll give you, like, a timeline. For the past 2 years, I haven't been active on socials, like, at all. Like, I came home, I think the most active I've been since I've been home was on house arrest. So I did house arrest from April 2nd to August 2nd, 4 months, 120 days. And that was the only time, and when I came off house arrest, I probably gave it a good month run because I released, like, an album in September. And I was so canceled that I didn't get no playlisting. Like, I didn't get no DSP, like, help. And it was because of fear, you know what I mean? And Andrew, like, Steve knows he's been my best friend for, like, a year and a couple months, right? Like, I would say.
Yeah, close.
Well, I met you, what month are we in? No, it's 2 years now because I met you, well, we weren't best friends at the time, but I met you August of 2020 and we're in 2022. And
I slammed a whole bottle of tequila
Yeah, he slammed the whole bottle of tequila.
in 30 seconds.
In 30 seconds. And I literally, he's known me, like, I drive my own, I don't have no chauffeur. I drive my own cars around. I walk around by myself. He knows this. And I literally been at the forefront of, like, the highest of the high of cancellation, just being, like, myself. So it's like, for me, it's like, I'm super drunk right now. So I even forgot what the fuck we were talking
But
about.
when the internet well, let me ask you guys a question. When the internet hated you most, right? When the internet was coming at you saying you're the worst person ever, did you ever have any heat on the street for it, or was everyone on the street still completely cool?
No, I mean, it's fake heat because, like I said, I've been walking around by myself.
And nothing bad happens,
for the
right?
past 2 years. No, literally, like,
So I've never had
no-
like put it like
interactions.
this. Andrew,
No,
I just found out about you like a month ago.
Yeah.
Right? Because he talks about you so highly, and I'm like, no, he loves you. Like, no, for this guy talks so highly of you and my demographic.
Yeah.
I didn't know what you did, and
He didn't do anything.
no, meaning like your background. Like,
Oh, okay.
maybe you
Yeah.
weren't too familiar with my background, but it was a whole different demographic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
So I didn't know what you did.
Yeah.
So he spoke so highly of you, and I'm like, okay, so just
I got canceled for that.
For
For real?
speaking highly of Andrew.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I did. It was a
No,
lot.
I speak highly of him all the time.
But
Maybe that was my
but
crime.
it is fake heat. That's the exact
no,
point.
all right, yeah.
No.
Sorry, I'm so drunk that I
No,
forget
listen.
in the 5 seconds of what I'm talking about. So it's fake heat, right? So I didn't know what you did, or like, so when I found out about you, but the fake heat is so real that like people don't know my life because I don't use socials. Like I walk into Starbucks every day by myself. I pump my own gas. What else do I do that I'm not
Live a normal life.
I go to Target. Like literally, like you know what I mean. I go into Publix. I'm by myself 100% of the time. I'm not gonna mention the guy that made all this possible, but even he's seen me. Like when we go to dinner, I'm by myself.
Yeah.
And
And nothing bad happens.